right. Game two. Game two. NBA Thunder. Or NBA Thunder. Spurs and Thunder. The NBA Western Conference Finals. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. I can't believe, though, that Thunder are starting Hartenstein when he only played like 12 minutes last game. He couldn't. They couldn't have him on the court with Wemby. I would like to see them. Excuse me. I would actually like to see them play Jay Will a little bit more on Wemby tonight. Now, there's been a lot of talk about Chet not matching up with Wemby in the game. Why is he not matching up? Well, there's a couple reasons for that. One, he's not quick enough to match up with him. So he's a better and Chet is just not. It don't matter if he's guarding Wemby. He doesn't guard centers. Okay, even though he's 7'1", he doesn't guard big men because he's not a good on the ball defender. He's a good off ball defender. What I mean is he helps very well, block shots very well when he's helping. So that's why he's not on Wemby. I liked now they got Hartenstein on Wemby right now. I like the rotation of people like Hartenstein, um, uh, Caruso, J Dub. Who else was on? Dort. Different size people on him, but all of those guys are physical. Nice shot, nice shot. I think it was Dort. Okay. Um, Being physical with Wemby gets him frustrated. You've seen him lower his shoulder and run hit hit uh hit Caruso square in the chest. Caruso was just waiting for him to come down, just standing there, and Wemby ran down and lowered his shoulder and got the offensive foul. And quite frankly, I don't know how it wasn't a flagrant foul because it was intentional. Yes, he didn't hit him in the head. I know all that, but it was intentional for what he did. If you guys remember earlier in the season, Lou Dort got kicked out of a game because he hip checked uh, Jokic. He didn't hit him in the head. He just hip checked him and knocked him down. And he got kicked out of the game for it. He got a flagrant too. So Wemby's lowering the shoulder was way more physical than what Dort did. But the reason Wemby did it, back to what I'm saying, the reason that Wemby did it was because he was frustrated. He's tired of all the physicalness. He can't handle it all. So I like that the Thunder are doing that. Plus, it's wearing him down. Yeah, he got 40 points, 24 rebounds the other night. That's game one. This is a 7-game series. First to win four. Okay, so the other night the Spurs had 5 guys hit high 40 minutes, and they had one. I think it was Castle hit 51. Okay, whereas after those five, their sixth person only had 22 minutes. In fact, the last 16 minutes of the game, last 6 minutes of regulation, all of overtime, and all of double overtime, only their starters played. They didn't make one sub until 10 seconds to go in the second overtime when the game was over. Okay? That's going to take a toll. That's why I have no issue with what they're doing, having the physical people on Wemby, because it's going to wear him down. If there's a game 6 and a game 7, he's going to be broke down. He's going to be broke down. Whereas on the Thunder, they only had a couple people. They had one person, Shea, hit 51 minutes. They also had a couple people in the 40s, but they were spread out 30, 20, and all that too. They didn't have the high volume of people that hit the high 40 minutes like the Spurs did. So, and they're way deeper. They play more people. They played like 12 people the other night. Now, a couple of those guys only got like Wiggins only got a couple minutes. He had 3 shots and was out, couldn't hit. I think that Isaiah Joe came in for like less than a minute. He was sick. That's why he didn't get a lot of playing time. And then there may have been a couple people there at the end of the plate. I don't know, but yeah, it's man, and the Thunder, the Thunder are hitting now. 7-5. Played just over 2 minutes. Wemby for three. Bam. That three from the logo the other night, boy, that was big time. Big time for, shot by Wemby. Saved him the game. All right, so let me say what we got. Jason just says, yo, bro, you like SGA? Heck yeah, I like SGA. Zuckerberg's Spurs for the W. They got the W the other night. I don't think they're going to get it tonight though. Anderson Anderson Poblers is that? I don't know who that is. Okay. Happy birthday, Train. What's my prediction for the Parker's fly fishing? What's my prediction for the rest of the series? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think the Thunder win tonight. It goes back to San Antonio. I think the Thunder win Game 3. Now the Spurs, they have 3 losses in the postseason this season. All 3 were at home. They haven't lost on the road yet. So if they lose tonight, like I said, it'll be their first road loss, and they've shown they can be beat at home. So I think the Thunder win Game 3 to go up 2-1, and then we'll see how the Spurs react. They're the ones going to need at that time. They're the one that's going to need have all the pressure on them. Okay, because if what I said happens, where the Thunder's up 2-1, and the Thunder win Game 4, it's a wrap. It's over with. But if the Spurs can pull out Game 4 and it be 2-2, then it's just two out who wins 2 out of 3 with the Thunder having home court in 2 out of those 3, and I think it'll probably go 7 games and Thunder winning 7. So, anyways, that's what I got, Parker. What you got? What do you think, Parker? Or anybody else? What you think? What you guys got to think? Or if you're on TikTok, what y'all think? Who you guys got winning the series? You see my 2-time MVP award. That's the Michael Jordan Award. Goes to the most valuable player in the Western Conference. Or no, I'm sorry, in the NBA. My bad. That was not the Western Conference Award. It goes because it wouldn't have been anyway. Michael Jordan played in the Eastern Conference. But yeah, it goes to the most valuable player of the NBA each year, and that's SGA. Just picked up his second in Michael Jordan Award. All right. So everybody, tell me where y'all from. Who y'all got tonight? Who do you got tonight? We're at a commercial right now. Also, if you guys, if you guys like to, pick games and stuff, put some M&Ms on the games. Oh, hold on. Let me respond to Parker real quick. He said, I agree. I think OKC win tonight. I think it's a toss up for Game 3 and the remaining games after that. But I definitely think OKC will win tonight. It's an entertaining series for sure. I agree with you. It's definitely going to be entertaining, Parker. Definitely going to be entertaining. This is the one series that everybody's been waiting for all season. Ever since the Spurs beat the Thunder in Vegas in the play-in tournament, this has been the matchup everybody wanted to watch. And the Spurs have owned Oklahoma City in the regular season, winning 4 out of 5 games. And then if you want to add the postseason, now they won 5 out of 6. So yeah, but we're the reigning champs, right? If the Spurs were reigning champs and we're up 5 out of 6, or if we had won 5 out of 6, people would not be as interested in the game. Okay, but we're the defending champs. We're the team that everybody got to take down, and the Spurs have owned us this season. So yeah, they want to see the Spurs take down the champs. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So my phone. Let's see if I can post my link here. Yeah, I'll get it in a minute. I'll post a link. But anyways, if you guys like to put some M&Ms on games, you got to go check out. I'll be releasing picks every day, and we are hot this week. We are hot. We are. So Monday, we went. We won 3 out of 4, and the only loss was the Thunder Spurs game. We had the under 220, and it should have been an easy win. But at the end of regulation, there was only 202 points scored. But it was tied 101 and 101. And I don't know for a fact, but if I remember correctly, I was looking at it a while ago and it doesn't break it down by the overtimes. But if I remember correctly, even after the first overtime, it was still under 220. But that was the only game we lost. It did go over 220 in the double overtime. So we lost that one. Yesterday we went 5-0. So we were 8-1 going into today, and we're all. I know for let me look over here. I'm gonna I know for a fact we're already 1-0. I think we're more than that though. I think we check the other scores on some games real quick. So I only released 4 games today. One of them was this game. I did pick the under in tonight's game too at 216.5. I still went with the under. Okay. Um, in the earlier game that we had in baseball, other games were in baseball. We had the Rays winning. They won by 2, won 5-3. We have the rest of the games we have today. The other 3 games they're still live. All right, Parker. Thanks for stopping in and watching. Yeah, I enjoyed the conversation too. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and follow. That way you get notified every time Old Man Nate goes live. Okay. We have the Braves winning by 2 tonight. They're up 9-1. We have the Yankees winning by 2 today. They're in a rain delay. I don't even think they started yet. And then the last game we have for the night is I think actually that was it. Let me look real quick. I think the 4 games of baseball or 3 baseball, 1 basketball. Let me look real quick on this. Sorry guys. Um, Braves. Yeah. Oh, Brewers. Brewers money line. Okay, yeah. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, we have earlier today we had the Rays. Okay. So we had 4 baseball games altogether, 1 basketball game, 5 games total. The basketball game, like I said, tonight is this game. That's a goaltending. You can't grab the rim and then try to dunk it with the other hand. That's a goaltending. Anyway, and then our 4 baseball games we had today was the Rays were played earlier in the day and they won. The other 3, which were tonight games or evening games, we have the Braves winning by 2. They're up by 8 in the bottom of the 8th. The Yankees winning by 2, but they are in a rain delay. The Brewers just winning. So yeah, and they're at 4-0. So that's our 5 games for today. And man, well, we'll find out if the basketball shows up. But yeah, if all 5 of them hit, that would put us at so 5, 10. That would put us at 13-1 in 2 days or 3 days. There we go, Jay Will. That's what I want him in there for. He's in there finally. He can muscle around Wemby. Although Wemby's not. Is Wemby in? There's a steal. SGA to the rack, and he misses. Damn it. You got to take advantage of that. Good hustle by San Antonio, though. Offensive rebound. It's not Wemby. Another offensive rebound. I think it's Castle. Yeah, you can't let him dominate the offensive glass. What do I think Jalen Green gonna do next season? I think Jalen Green's gonna wish he was playing on a different team. He, he's with the Suns, right? Yeah, he got traded to the Suns. Is that right? He got traded to the Suns. And played with the Suns this year. Yeah, the Suns are crap, man. So, um, yeah, I don't think that Jalen Green's gonna do much anything. I mean, he's a good player. He's a good player. I bet he wishes he was in Houston though. I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm right on that. Let me look here. Hmm, Houston. Or no, my bad. I'm sorry. Not Houston. Phoenix. Okay. Roster. Yeah, Jalen Green. Yep. Yep, he's with the Suns. Yep, I think that he wishes he was back on Houston. All right. Spurs up 2. San Antonio coming down with the ball. Castle. And he hits a jumper up 4. So the Thunder have, and right when I said, right, all right, they got AJ Mitchell, Caruso, Jay Will, McCain, and Dort. Dort is the only starter in the ball game for the Thunder. Nice shot by AJ Mitchell. Thought he got fouled. So the Thunder already played nine guys, and we ain't into the first quarter yet. Like I said, they're way deeper than the Spurs. Now Wemby is not on the court. I don't know if he picked up a couple early fouls, but he is not on the court. He's been out for a while now. Rebound Jay Will. That's what they got him in there for. Dort for 3. Got it. Thunder up 1. 4 minutes to go. Man, Castle. Castle came to play. Jay Will. Ooh, in and out. Rebound Thunder though. McCain got the loose ball. Got his own follow and a foul. I think they called a foul on the first shot. He threw one up there. I thought he got fouled in. They didn't. I didn't hear the whistle originally. Yeah, right here. Yeah, he got fouled right there. Yeah, right there. No foul, and then he followed his own shot, and that's when you hear the whistle. So I think they called on the first one though, because they're saying you get no basket and 2 shots. Dort coming out now. Let me see. I don't know. See, I don't know who came in. We'll check it out though. Best Braden. You're right. OKC gonna win tonight. I think they're gonna win the series too. SGA still on the bench. Oh, Cason Wallace came in. So that's the 10th person that's played so far in the game for the Thunder. And that's really pretty much their 10 that's going to play. Wiggins might get some playing time. Isaiah Joe might get some playing time. I could see some um, Kyron Williams getting some playing time also. So they could play up to 13 people. That's their whole. I think you only stood up 13. That's the whole. Everybody on the Thunder might get some playing time. Williams, if he comes in, though, he's going to be coming in to rough up Wemby. That's what he's coming in for. Be physical. Maybe give him a hard foul or two. We're tied up, and we was tied. Spurs just hit a three, corner three. 3:05 to go in the first, and the Spurs up by 3. I'm not a Pacers fan. Are you, Yanni? On TikTok, are you a Pacers fan? Huh? Definitely not a Pacers fan over here. No NBA champ. Pacers ain't NBA champs. Well, Yanni, you might want to think about switching teams, okay? I'm just saying. The Wizards, yeah, you might want to become a Pacers fan. They've at least sniffed a championship. You guys haven't even done that. All right, where everybody watching from? So let me know who you got. Who do you got? Click back over here to the baseball. See if we got any updates on the scores for baseball. See if the Yankees started yet. Braves in top of the ninth, 9-1. Blue Jays, Yankees still in the rain delay. Brewers still up 4-0. Those are my 3 games I got bets on, which again, will make. If you're again, I'm gonna find my link. Let me see. Where's my link? Where is my link? I've got it over here. There we go. Zero. All right. All right. Now let's go back over here. If you like to place, wagers, I release my Let's see if I can pin this. Let's see. No. Can I pin that comment? Trying to see. There's the link, okay? Click on that. Well, it's not a link. You have to click on it. You have to highlight it. But go to that website. I release picks there every day. Okay? And you can start winning today. If you're watching on TikTok, my link's in my bio. Go to my bio. Click on it. Start winning today. All right, here comes Thunder with the ball down by 3. J-Dub's back in the game. Looks like Chet's back in the game too. McCain misses the layup, man. You got to make the layups, McCain. Hungum, you got to be stronger than that, man. You're letting people name Wimby dominate the inside. J-Dub tried to draw a foul and didn't. Here comes Spurs back the other way. Turnover, though. Here comes McCain. You got J-Dub in front of him. There we go. There we go. Good play. Good play. Good play. 2:12 to go. Spurs got 3 turnovers. The Thunder's got 4. Watching from the DMV. Hey, thanks, Yanni. Holmgren with the rebound. Here comes McCain. Got J-Dub on the side. Ooh, pass. Gives it up. Wallace over to Holmgren. Fires a 3. Got it. We tied up, baby. We tied up. Wimby about to check back in. Here he comes. Here comes Wimby and somebody else. Minute 34 to go. And Wimby or Holmgren is on Wimby. Oh, SGA's back in the game now too. There we go. Kane gets it. Here comes Chet. Gives it over to SGA. Case and Wall. Well, the shots are falling tonight for the Thunder. That did not happen the other night. If the shots fell the other night, the Thunder would have won probably pretty easily. And Kane comes in. Nice shot. Well, I tell you what, that under is not looking good right now. Oh, nice block. The Spurs get the loose ball. I couldn't tell who blocked it. Champagne puts the Spurs up by 1. McCain for 3, out. Rebound though. Now the Thunder can play for 1 shot, man. Mitchell attacked and got the foul though. I really didn't like the aggressive play right there when you could have held for 1 shot, but he got the foul. So yeah, that's what I hear you, Reggie. That's what I was saying too. One more, I'll tie it. All right, we're tied up. Here comes Wimby down. Oh, it's blocked by Chet. But offensive foul. Offensive foul on Wimby with 4 seconds to go. All right, AJ. Oh, we all tied up after one. Let's take a look at the stats real quick for San Antonio. They played 6, 7. They played 9 also. McLaughlin only got 2 minutes. Everybody else played at least 5 minutes. Okay. Champagny, he got 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Wembanyama's got 3 points, 1 rebound. He's only shot 1 shot and it was a 3. Okay. The Thunder did a great, and he said it long. He only played 6 minutes. He only played half that first quarter. Okay. But still, in that 6 minutes, he only shot 1 shot. Vassell or Vassell, I don't know, got 3 points. Castle's got 8 points, 4 or 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds and assists. Dylan Harper just 2 points, 3 assists. Then off the bench, Keldon Johnson played 7 minutes and got 3 points, 1 rebound. Carter Bryant played 5 minutes. Luke Cornett played 6 minutes, so he played half. Moon played half. He's outscoring Wemby. He's got 4 points, 2 rebounds. And then McLaughlin came in, played 2 minutes. He got 3 points, though, and a rebound. Now, for the Thunder, they played 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They played 10. Yeah. Hartenstein got 2 points, 2 rebounds. Holmgren, 2 points, 2 rebounds. SGA, 4 points, 3 assists. Lou Dort, 6 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. And then J-Dub, 4 points, 1 rebound. On the bench, Jay Will got 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Caruso didn't have, he had 31 in game 1. He don't have any points right now, but he don't have any shots either. He played 4 minutes, okay? Cason Wallace got 3 points, 1 assist. McCain, 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. And AJ Mitchell, 4 points. And that's it. All right. All right. I'll be right back. Y'all want to go outside and see your sister? Come on. All right. All right. All right. Second quarter started. I hate this camera. They got one of those, damn, what are those things called? I forget what they call those things. They got a damn thing that flies around with the camera on it. I hate that angle. So, Caruso, Hartenstein. Caruso draws a foul there on Wemby, I believe. Isaiah Joe's in the game. AJ Mitchell and SGA. So they're really small right now. Yeah, it's on Wemby. Yep. Way to hang in the air. So Caruso, that's a violation. Don't matter though. All right, Thunder up two. Good to see Isaiah Joe in there. He didn't. I think, like I said, I think he came in for like less than a minute, but he was sick. They said that he didn't play because he was sick, but I think he came in briefly, right, really brief on the other night, and he's a good to see him in there tonight though. And he's gonna have him and Wiggins both though. They're gonna get if they're gonna keep sounding forward, and McCain. All three of them are in the same boat. They're not great defenders. They're okay. They're not great though. And then, but they're really good 3-point shooters. So they're going to have to hit the threes if they're going to plan on getting playing time. Turnover by Castle. Here comes SGA the other way. Caruso, first shot attempt, nothing but net. There you go, Caruso, baby. There you go, Caruso, baby. Got a thunder towel. Got a thunder towel, baby. Yep. Here we go. SGA back the other way. Draws a foul. Here we go, baby. And another thing, all y'all, everybody says that SGA is a free throw merchant. That's been the thing been said the last couple of years. You do realize that he don't lead the team in free throw shots. In fact, in the playoffs, of the 8 teams, well, there's 4 teams now, but in the last series of the 8 teams that played in the semifinals, the conference semifinals, San Antonio was number one with free throws attempted, and the Thunder was eighth. So that says a lot right there about how much free throws we shoot. And in game one, San Antonio shot 10 more free throws than we did. SGA got fouled that time, but he got that one to go. That baby SGA. That baby SGA. Original. Original OKC Thunder towel, baby. Original. That background stuff sucks on TikTok, man. They got to get that stuff fixed. They got to get that fixed. Harper bringing the ball up. Taking it to Hartenstein. He got it. Thunder's up 6. Marion Fox not playing again tonight for the ankle injury. Woo! Blocked from behind. SGA shot was blocked from behind, but Thunder was able to keep it alive. Caruso. Caruso, baby. Got Wemby on skates. Got Wemby on skates. Caruso's been the one guy that has not been afraid of Wemby at all in the first 2 games. He's took it to him. Ah, Isaiah Joe missed that one, man. And then a quick layup for Castle. SGA got a spot but missed it. Oh, we're gonna call that a block. That's probably a good call. Yeah, in the NBA that's a foul, but anywhere else that's a charge, man. All right. So if you don't speak English, your comments are getting deleted. All right. I don't know what they mean, so you get deleted. Golf. I see you, McCain. The zest mean. The zest mean. I guess I'm a little too old for that. I don't know what you mean. But oh, you asked about Jalen Green earlier. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you said something about OVC earlier, but I don't think you did. Damn, boy, Castle brings the thunder, don't he? He brings the thunder to the thunder. Wallace for three. He got it. There you go, baby. Cha-ching. No thunderball. No buddy ball. There we go. The Thunders. My hands are active tonight. There you go, SGA, baby. There you go, SGA. 7-point lead for the Thunder. Timeout, San Antonio. Timeout, San Antonio. Hartenstein got posterized. That wasn't a poster. SGA did, but he got an easy dunk too. He got an easy dunk too. All right, let's check over here on. Let's check on the scores in baseball. All right. So the Braves end up winning 9-1. Cha-ching, another one. So we was coming in. So we was 3-1 on Monday, 5-0. Yes, that's 8-1 going into today. Braves was a win. That's 9-1. Rays was a win. That's 10-1. The other two baseball games we got playing. The Brewers are up 5-0, top of the seventh, and then and by the way, the Braves had to win by 2. They won by 8. All right, Drew. Yes, I am from OKC. Um, and I got the Yankees winning by 2. They was in a long rain delay, but they finally got started. They're still on the top of the first though. They finally got started. So the Yankees win by 2, and the Brewers hold on to win. Then that would put us, both of them would win. Well, Brewers are looking really good. That's going to put us at 12-1 this this week, and I'm counting Monday to today. And then, hey, Drew, thanks for watching from Toronto, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We've had a couple of Thunder players leave and go play for your Raptors and win championship. Ibaka did that. I think there was one more on that team. I know. Um, I know. That was somebody else. I know we've had some players go play with y'all. So Ibaka won him a championship. I know that for a fact with Paul George and them. Yeah, or not Paul George. I'm sorry, not Paul George. Uh, you waiting on SJ to leave? SJ ain't going nowhere, man. They're not letting him go. He did what Durant and Russell couldn't do. That's bring us a championship. He got the world in his hands, and which Kevin and Russell had the world in their hand too. But as long as we're good, they're not giving them up. They are not giving them up. Kawhi Leonard, that's who it was that won a championship with you guys. All right, so game's back on. Thunder up 7.5 to go in the first half. Wallace bringing it up. So we got Wallace, SGA, Hartenstein, Caruso, and I think that's Isaiah Joe still out there. Yeah, yeah, it is. Good rebound by Wallace. Wemby's on the court. Uh, Castle is not out there. Wallace for three, missed it. Got his own rebound though. Isaiah Joe pump fake going in. Gets the shot up and in and out. Man, that was just a hair off. Another turnover for the Spurs. Who's flopping? I don't see nobody flopping. Oh, missed the layup. Here come Wallace. Isaiah Joe. Turnover. Thunder. J's 7G. I don't know who's flopping. I don't know who's flopping. So Wemby's out. Wemby's out. Hartenstein sits down too. So they've done a Thunder has switched things up tonight, and they put their big man, their 7 footers, on Wemby instead of the more physical. Which Hartenstein can be a little physical. Chet's not going to be physical with Wemby, but Hartenstein can be physical with them. And they had the shorter guys last Monday night. Jay Will, who's in there now, even though Wemby's not, he can be physical with him. Chet's back in. McCain. Casey Wallace with a shot. Good ball movement, and there was a wide open shot. Thunder's up 8. Good ball movement. I thought about 3 of them had wide open shots they could have took. There's Castle back in the game. Oh, turnover. Turnover. Yeah, I can't wait to look at these stats, see how well the Thunder is shooting tonight. especially compared to the other night. There's Jay Will for three. Ah, he missing. 13 threes. Castle, he's just too strong, man. Too strong. Chet takes it in. Are they going to count it? Yeah, that should count. Yeah, he didn't dribble again, so that counts. Continuation in NBA, it counts. So I think they counted it. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah, they just giving one shot. So yeah, they counted. 3-point play for Chet. 9-point lead for the Thunder. 4.5 to go. First half. Castle, man, Castle's going to be the 40-point guy tonight for the Spurs. He's the one who's been really killing the Thunder. Chet driving in, turns it over. Oh, I thought that was out on the Spurs. They called out on Thunder. 7-point lead for the Thunder. Under 4 to go. Steph reminds you of D Rose, Drew. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I could see some of that. His athlete. I mean, his leaping ability, yes. His slashing to the goal is not like D Rose though. D Rose is more of a slasher. Castle's just more physical. He like goes through you more. Nice shot by SGA. But yeah, if D Rose doesn't tear his knee up, man, he could have been really special. Air ball by the Spurs. Barnes is in the game for the Spurs. I don't think he played in game one. So this would be the second guy who get some PT tonight for the Spurs that didn't play on Monday. Oh, there's no foul call. AJ hit the gotta shoot it. Chet with a shot. Missed it though. And now the Spurs back the other way. See, they called that foul. They didn't call the one when Mitchell hit the ground. Under three now. Still 9-point lead for the Thunder. We got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. All right. If you haven't already, tell me where you're watching from. Tell me where you're watching from and who you got in tonight's game, or do you care? Blue Jays and Yankees are in the second inning, still scoreless. And the Brewers in the bottom of seventh with Brewers and Cubs are in the bottom of seventh with Brewers on top 5-0. Also, let me see if I can. I think I got it loaded on here. Yeah. Oh, no, not logo. All right. So I got a buddy of mine. If you're in Oklahoma City, I got a buddy of mine who's having a golf tournament in August 7th, right there. It's going to be a 4-man scramble at John Conrad Golf Course, Midwest City. You can scan that QR code to register or become a sponsor. It's $100 per individual or $400 per team. I will definitely be playing. So I get my team together. But if you like to play golf, there's a good event. Okay, that's called your Sweat Your Butt Off tournament. He also has one every year, January 1st, called the Freeze Your Butt Off tournament. So yeah, he does some good. He does a great job. If you're interested in sponsoring, there you go. You can scan the QR code, or if you want to play, just scan the QR code, or you can reach out to me, and I will help you out. Okay? Help you get registered. All right, here we go. Under 3 to go in the first half. Thunder's on top by 9. Wimby pump fakes, loses the ball though to SGA. Thunder back the other way. Lou Dort back to SGA. Driving inside, got a shot and the basket. MVP, baby. Back to back MVP. Thunder up 11. Ooh, nice move. I think it was Harper. Yeah, Harper. Nice move by Harper. His dad played in the NBA. Ron Harper played for the Bulls with Jordan. Now, this is game 2. What happened in game morning? Hold on. Packer Mark. What happened in game morning? Oh man. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to get it back up. Oh, I'm right here. I'm right here. All right. It's looks like it's trying to get me to end. I don't know what's going on. All right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's almost halftime anyway. But you said Spurs and Cavs in finals. Packer man. Nope. Nope. Cavs blew one last night though. But I think it's going to be just the opposite. I think what you said. I think it's going to be the Thunder and the Knicks in the finals. It's going to be the Thunder and the Knicks. If you want to click on the link in my bio, I'll release the pick for the tomorrow's game uh, between the Cavs and the Knicks. But I'm not doing that tonight on my live. What happened in game one in OKC? We couldn't hit no shots. We're hitting them tonight, though. Okay. He also played in Cleveland. Okay. I know he played for other teams. I just couldn't remember all of them. I didn't remember him playing for Cleveland, but I believe you. I believe you. He played with Tom Chambers. All right, we got a minute and a half to go in the first half. Wemby for three. Missed it. Chet rebound. Thunder's up 9. Good pass by Holmgren to Hartenstein for an easy 2. Thunder up 11. All right, if you're on TikTok, it's about to end. My line about to end on TikTok, but I'll be back on and start the second half, okay? 47 seconds to go in the first half. They called a foul on Hartenstein, I believe. No, I didn't end. Okay. Live did not end like it said it was going to. I don't know what was going on with it, but no, it did. It did end. Okay.
Wait. Are you from Oklahoma City?
If I popped up on your For You page, talk to me.
Bro, everyone kept saying this stuff was insane.
All right. Nice shot by Mitchell. 11-point lead. 30 seconds to go. First half. Caruso now on Wemby after Hartenstein picked up his third foul. We got a foul on the Spurs. I think it was on Barnes. That was probably a flop by Isaiah Joe. I'm not even going to lie. That was probably a little flop. All right. Thunder's up 11. Here comes Mitchell. Should be a last shot for the Thunder. Gives it off to SGA, who gets double teamed. Halftime. Thunder up 11 at half. 62-51. We'll take a look at everything. We're going to take a look at the baseball scores first, real quick. As the Blue Jays and Yankees are still scoreless after 2. And in the bottom of the 8th, the Brewers are still up 5-0. Cubs only had 2 hits the whole game so far. Now let's go look at the stats here. For the game here. All right. Champagny. He played 16 minutes. He got 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Wembanyama. He played 15 minutes. He got 7 points. 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. 3 turnovers, though, and 2 fouls. Okay. Vassell, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Castle played 17 minutes, got 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. But he's got 5 turnovers. Dylan Harper played 17 minutes, 8 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Off the bench, Barnes played 5 minutes, got 3 rebounds in 5 minutes. That's pretty good. Keldon Johnson played 11 minutes, got 3 points, 1 rebound. Carter Bryant played 7 minutes, got 1 rebound. Luke Cornett played 9 minutes, got 4 points, 3 rebounds. Jordan McLaughlin played 3 minutes, got 3 points and 1 rebound. So the Spurs have only played 10 people. For the Thunder, Hartenstein played 13 minutes, got 4 points, 4 rebounds, and he's got 3 fouls. Okay, Chet Holmgren played 14 minutes, got 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and he's only got 1 foul. Okay, SGA 17 minutes, 15 points on 6 of 11 shooting, 3 for 3 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Lou Dort played 10 minutes, got 6 points, 2 for 2 for shooting for Lou, including 1 for 1 from 3-point range, and 1 and 2 for free throws. 1 rebound, 3 assists. That's a great game for Lou. That's a great game. And then J Dubs just played 7 minutes. I don't know if he's hurt. I haven't heard nothing. 7 minutes, 4 points, 1 rebound. He don't have any fouls, so he's not in foul trouble. Off the bench, J Will also played 7 minutes, 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Alex Caruso, 11 minutes. He got 7 points, 2 for 2 shooting, 1 for 1 from 3-point range, 2 for 2 from free throws, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Isaiah Joe, 6 minutes, and he's 0 for 2 field goals, including 0 for 1 from 3-pointers. And he's got 2 fouls. So he's going to have to produce offensively, or they're not going to keep playing. We're going to try somebody else. Aaron Wiggins hasn't gotten a game yet. Cason Wallace played 10 minutes, got 9 points, 3 of 4 from field goals. All of his shots were 3-point attempts. I thought he had some 2-point shots also. Okay. 2 rebounds and 1 assist. And A.J. Mitchell played 14 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 3 on field goals, 2 of 2 on free throws, 1 assist. And nobody's in foul trouble except for the Thunder, except for Hartenstein, who's got 3. Jay Will has 2. Isaiah Joe has 2, and that's it. Nobody else has more than 1 foul. So they got fouls to give. Good first half for the Thunder, because they're up 11. My under's not looking good though. They had 3, 11, 113 points in that first half. They're heading for 126 total points. That's 10 more points than what I need. So, but I do think it'll slow down in the second half. I do think Thunder will slow it down. All right, I'll be back here in just a little. I'm not going to turn it off. That way I can keep some of you guys on here, but I will be back in just a little bit. Okay. Hey, boy, what you worried about? You all right? Come here.
No, not very much. Why?
Yeah, they are open. Well, think about it. Talk to you about the city. He's hiding in the bed. He thinks, take for, take it to him.
Feels like it's rough.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, I hear it come out like that.
Yeah. I mean, he's been out and about really. Maybe it's deadly. But he wasn't hiding. I could.
What is one, the one that puts speed and stuff.
Yeah.
He got these bad.
Nothing. Anybody but you, babe. Anybody but you. You don't do it very often. You have done it. I'm not saying you haven't done it, but you have. It's like, why is he hiding there? I don't know why he's hiding in their biscuit. I don't know. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Oh, man.
Bro, everyone kept saying this stuff was.
It has been take your breath away stuff. All 6 quarters and 2 overtimes at the Paycom Center. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google.
Bro, everyone.
Oklahoma City. Inside here for the second half. An 11-point Oklahoma City lead, 62-51. And one of the big stories of that first half, as Maria mentioned, that break, Nayland Williams not on the floor. Begin that second quarter didn't play at all. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in a big first half. And no J-Dub. Instead, Jason Wallace is out there in this third quarter for the Thunder. And if you are not up to speed, who's coming in on this series, there's been hamstring injuries for Williams. Right hamstring popping up during the year, left hamstring. He came out of the last 6 games from 1 and 2. Well, I thought that played for one. He kind of put him in that third area at the top of the key where he can kind of see where the doubles are coming from. Starting to get over the airball. Forward, trying to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Here's Sora.
Well, like we talked about the fact that we had CJ Williams at all second quarter, and it's almost stay warm. So I went to look there, and you want to put back and forth, no side of the beat up in there. I continue checking with the team.
Harvard looks inside. Again, just put the ball looks together. It's a beautiful
Oh, shoot. Almost dropped that. All right, we're back on. We started the second half, and there was a little chatter. It looks like. What the hell happened to the picture? Man, what's going on? All right, we're gonna try this again. I don't know what's going on. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. So we're second half. The Thunder Spurs. Thunder's up 8, 9:20 to go in the third quarter. All right. Corner three and by Vassell, and the Spurs have cut the lead down to 5. 9 minutes to go. Dort got the ball over to Kaysen. And Jay Will for 3 and in and out. Now, what I was saying a while ago, there's a little chatter. It looks like J Dub did not come out. Did not come out for the second half. He's, if you aren't aware, if you haven't, if you're not really familiar with the Thunder's injuries this year, J Dub has been injured most of the season, and he started off because he had off-season surgery on his wrist, which he injured in the playoffs last year. He finished the season out, then had surgery, and ended up delaying his return to start this season. But after coming back, he injured his hamstring, his right hamstring. And when he finally comes back in, he plays, I don't know, maybe it's a few games, and he injured it again. And he was out up until right before the season or the playoffs started. And then in the first round against Phoenix, game 2, he injured his left hamstring. And it wasn't that severe of an injury. Um, he didn't play anymore against Phoenix. He didn't play against the Lakers. I believe he could have played against the Lakers if they needed him to, but they didn't need him to. So they just rested him. And here we are, game 2 of the Western Conference Finals, the third round of the playoffs, and he's hurt again. I'm not saying it's his hamstring because they haven't released what he's injured. They just said he hasn't come back out of the locker room. So I mentioned at halftime he only played 7 minutes, which I thought was odd. I thought, man, is he hurt? That's what I said. Is he hurt? Update on the baseball. We're going into the bottom of the ninth in the Brewers Cubs game, and that game is still the Brewers on top, 5-0. And the Blue Jays and Yankees are in the fourth, and it's still scoreless. Remember, I need the Yankees to win by 2. Schlittler, I said Schlittler is still on the mound for the Yankees, though. He's through 3 2/3 of an inning, got 2 outs. He's only given up 3. He's given up 3 hits. Yankees only have 1 hit. So, anyhow,
Spurs have tightened this up. Now a 3-point game. Marquinhos Marion has the ball there a moment ago. Timeout for Pulisic. He's done quite as pace usually slow down between the regular season and the playoffs. Kamala, first was you.
I would say for me, it becomes possession basketball. Everything needs score. So when you have that, you have to protect your space goal damage that makes you get a good shot, break down, because every possession, even in the first one, will be somewhere in the second half. Yeah, you gotta balance those possessions. And also, too, for the regular season, it's team to team, city to city. You're not really worried about that. In playoff basketball, how more execution means something. That's why a lot of those 3-point shots are down. Just how about this? Take mid-range shots. Yeah, that's the last part.
All right, 8:42 to go in the third. Here comes the Thunder. Still got Jay Will, Cason Wallace, McCain, SGA, and Dort on the court. They are very small. Wemby is on the court. So I'm pretty sure Jay Will is going to guard him. McCain going in, takes it inside. Dort gets the rebound. Dort for three, misses. Wemby with the rebound. See, interesting who's going to guard Wemby. Looks like, yeah, Jay Will's waiting on him. Three-pointer. Three-pointer by Wemby. He just tied it up. Jay Will for three. He got it. There you go, Jay Will. You're going to have to – hey, you're another guy. You're going to have to produce offensively. He tells Wemby, I can do that too. Wemby trying to drive on Jay Will. Jay Will being physical with him when we pass it off. But there's a three by Vassell. SGA got it now. Trying to drive in. Pass to Jay Will. Over to Dort. Back to Jay Will. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Thunder ball. Here comes Caruso, they said. Interesting to see who he takes out. Caruso for three. Got it. Got it. Caruso has been on fire game one and game two. He don't have near as many points as he did in game one, but I believe he hasn't missed a shot yet in game two. Oh, my God. Wemby missed it. Got his own rebound and slammed it home. Caruso came in for Cason Wallace. Good pass, but a block by Wemby. And they're going to call a foul on Dort. Man. Wemby has 7 points in the first half. He's got 10 in the third quarter. Somebody had some words to say to Wemby at halftime. Rebound. The Thunder are doing a good job of a better job of defensive rebound tonight than they did the other night. Champagny with a foul on SGA. See, and I don't know what you're trying to say, Space. I don't know what you're trying to say. All right, Chet's back in the game now. Caruso for three. And another one. Another one. Another one. If you're on TikTok, well, actually, I'll just wait to talk about it here on the break. I'll wait and talk about it. I'm going to talk to both everybody that's viewing me, okay? Thunder's up 2. Oh, Cruz almost threw it away. AJ Mitchell, Wemby on him. Now they switched back out. SGA, he's finding the spots tonight. SGA with the block. Here comes McCain. Oh, he missed the floater. Wemby got the rebound. Here comes Castle. Gets it knocked away. Here comes SGA back the other way. Over to McCain for 3. Missed it. Oh, come on. Okay, we got the rebound. Chet's got to grab the ball. He's just slapping at it. Got to grab it. SGA. Oh, he should have passed that. Good block by SGA. Harper heading to the locker room. When he went up for that shot that got blocked by SGA, he came down and grabbed in his hamstring. He's not limping, but we'll see what happens on that. So everybody, wherever you're watching from now, you can see this banner, Sweat Your Butt Off Golf Tournament. If you're in Oklahoma City or if you're in Oklahoma, period, and want to come to Oklahoma City and play in this Sweat Your Butt Off Golf Tournament, one of my friends is running this event. It's going to be August 7th. You can see, everybody can see the date right there, August 7th at John Conrad Golf Course in Midwest City. It's get you a team of 4. It's a scramble, 4-man scramble. So get you a team of 4 guys. It's $400 for the team. Or if you don't have a team but you want to play, it's $100 for you, and they'll put you on a team together. Okay. You can sponsor also. There's a QR code right there. Just scan the QR code, and you can register, or uh, you can become a sponsor. There's different sponsor packages. If you're interested in that, reach out to me, and I will get you all the information you need. This guy also, though, he's such an avid golfer. Him and he's got a bunch of buddies that do it. And there are a lot of people here in Oklahoma that there's a lot of people that are so avid golfers that he runs a freeze your butt off tournament January 1st every year, and it's usually freezing. Now this last year it was pretty nice. Okay, I don't usually play in it because I don't like to play golf in the cold. I'm not very good anyways. I sure as heck don't want to be out there for 4 or 5 hours freezing my butt off. So I don't usually play in that one, but I am going to play in this one. I still got to get my team together. But yeah, I am going to play in this one to sweat your butt off. I'll play in the heat. But yeah, so if you're interested in playing in that, then scan that QR code and get registered, or you can become a sponsor. All right, let's get over here on the baseball. Back to the baseball. It looks like the Brewers game is finally over, and it is. The Brewers end up winning 5-0. So we are 1, 2, 3, 3-0 on baseball today. And actually, we're 8-0 on baseball the last 2 days. 11-0 in baseball this week. All right. Now we got 2 more games out today. I'm sorry, 1 more baseball game out today, and that's the Blue Jays Yankees. I need the Yankees to win by 2. Okay. It's scoreless in that game in the bottom of the 4th. I got 2 games total still being played. Because I also got the Thunder Spurs under 216.5 tonight. And we'll see. All right.
Exhausted and tired too after all the minutes he played. And then sit back for the examination there to keep an eye on that summary Spurs. The Thunder are without their starter, Dave Williams.
All right. So here we go. 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Thunder's up 4, 77-73. And Harper came back out, jogged back out at that, and then they took him back in. So, be interesting what they have to say about that. Thunder with the rebound. SGA's got it. No Wemby, and SGA goes to the rack, gets the foul. This is what the Thunder have to do when Wemby's out. They have to attack the rim even more. Okay? Get to the free throw line, which really SGA should be doing against the guards anyways, even when Wemby's in. But he hasn't been, and I guess he just feels more. But he's definitely got to do it when he's not there. Hits the free throw, so they're up 7, 4:19 to go. Bryant with the miss. Holmgren could not get the block, and Bryant tips it in. Here comes Holmgren down the other end, gets the and one opportunity. Nice shot by Chet. And Chet makes the 3. So back-to-back 3-point plays by the Thunder, making the basket and getting free throws. First one by SGA and that one by Chet. Yeah. I think it was Vassell with the shot. Yep. Devin Vassell got 13 points. SGA with a jumper. Castle got it. Crusoe on him. Oh, turnover. AJ Mitchell gives it up to SGA. Here comes the goal. Over to Chet. Chet goes in, slams it home, and a one. Oh, no, just a timeout. Thought he got fouled. No whistle, though. That's baby Chet. Chet's got to be aggressive like that, even with Wemby in the game, though. He is being more aggressive than he was the other night with Wemby. No, even when Wemby went out, he wasn't this aggressive the other night. So he's being aggressive, even with Wemby not out on there. But even when Wemby's in there, he needs to be that aggressive.
Games and scored 89 points for the Spurs this season. He and Harrison Barnes, they both teach. Barnes working on personal hits inside.
All right. So I think they said that Harper is out for the game because he left went on a foul and he was unable to shoot his free throws, which I know the NBA does have that rule. If you're unable to shoot your free throws, then you can't come back in the game. So I believe that that's why they just took him. He did come back out, but he's done for the day. So um, then he just went and took it. He went back in. I didn't know that you couldn't at least come sit on the bench. So they took him. They took him back in the locker room. He's probably showering and watching the game from the locker room. Thunder's got the ball. Good pass. Chet, baby. And Wemby's in there. And Wemby is in there. That's what you got to be. 10-point lead. Chet's guarding Wemby. Wemby trying to take it to Chet. He gives it up. Man, McLaughlin. Some guy who barely even freaking played. That's the second three of the game. They are tearing that zone up now. Wemby's in the middle. A.J. Mitchell with the easy layup. Caruso has been the guy that's finding the middle. He made the last two passes to somebody down low, and Wemby comes up. Wemby's got to come guard him. He can't just stand there because it's Caruso who's been hitting shots. He hasn't missed a shot yet. There's McCain for three. He missed it though. Foul on SGA. 1:11 to go in the third. Champagny missed the free throw. The Blue Jays got runners on the corners with 2 outs, trying to get the lead. Champagny hits the second one. So it's a 6-point lead for the Thunder. Uh, 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Vassell hits the three. Now it's a 3-point game with 54 seconds to go. Mitchell holding the ball, takes some time off the clock, and he turns the ball over. Oh, but the Thunder turn it, or the Spurs turn it right back over. Wemby turn it right back over. All right, so 36 seconds to go in the third. SGA shoots and makes it. 5-point lead. That was a good 2-for-1 opportunity. SGA took that quick shot. And now we got a turnover. Hold up one shot. Hold it for one shot. There you go. McCain's got the ball. They give it back to SGA. SGA gets double over to McCain. McCain for three. And he knocks it down, baby. 4 seconds to go. And now it's an 8-point lead for the Thunder. Here comes. That's it. Thunder up 8 after 3. And the Blue Jays did not get any runs in. So going to the bottom of the 5th. Still scoreless. We got one more quarter. One more quarter. You need to go outside, boy? No? You just want me to pet you? Ooh, you fart. Yeah, you need to go outside. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Come on. Come on, Benny. Come on. Come on. All right. Woo. Let's see if the Yankees, though, can get some runs, man. Got to get some runs. Take a look at some stats real quick from the game. Damn. All right. There we go. Just real quick. Lemiana's got 17. Vassell's got 16. Castle's got 18. Harper's got 12. Like I said, he's done for the day. And Champagne's got 8. So if Champagne can get 2 more, then all 5 starters for the Spurs will be in double digits. And for the Thunder, Hartenstein 6, Holmgren 12, SGA 24, Lou Dort with 8, 3 for 4 shooting. Remember, he was perfect in the first half, but he's not shooting the ball a lot, which you don't want him to. And J Dub, who appears to be hurt, only had 4 points. And the second, off the bench, Jay Will is 6, Alex Caruso 13. He's 4 of 5 now, but still perfect from 3-point range. Casey Wallace with 9, Jeremy McCain with 6, including that big 3. Finally hit a 3 a while ago in the third quarter, and AJ Mitchell with 8. So Shea is the only person after 3. No, I think they just started the fourth quarter because he didn't have him. Castle got 20 now, but after 3, Shea was the only player for either team to have at least 20 points, and Shea got 24. All right. Here comes Castle with the ball. Gives it to Barnes. Wemby. Passed over to Castle. And that's where he gets his 20th basket at. Yeah, my computer's ahead of my TV, so 6-point lead for the Thunder. McCain for three, missed that, was way short. So the Thunder got Isaiah Joe, AJ Mitchell, Hartenstein, McCain, and Caruso in to start this third quarter. Somebody got to shoot it. There's McCain, fadeaway three. He misses, rebound, Spurs. Castle going back inside. Easy basket for him. Cuts it to 4. Isaiah Joe in there. Loses the ball. Isaiah Joe for three. Misses. Hartenstein fighting for it. McCain with the rebound. McCain for three. And he got it. McCain heating up. It's a second three. 7-point lead for the Thunder. Turnover. Here comes McCain back, the other end. He's going to attack. Misses it. No foul. Wimby with the rebound. Wimby inside. Misses it though, but gets the tip. Hartenstein got to shoot that. He misses. But you got to shoot that every once in a while, Hartenstein, to keep Wimby honest. And a corner three for Harrison Barnes. And it's a 2-point game with 9:05 to go in the game. After 5, the Blue Jays and Yankees are still scoreless. Mm. All right.
You see Sam Presti for the year. Started his career in San Antonio, then hired as the GM of the Seattle Supersonics. They moved to Oklahoma City after a year with Presti there, and he has been a part of 5 of the last 13 MVP awards. Guys he drafted in Westbrook, Harden, and Durant, then after year one trading for Jake Jones Alexander, a back-to-back MVP. Being one to acknowledge one of the best executives in the league.
SGA just 1 assist away from a double-double. Wemby's already got a double-double with 19 points and 14 rebounds.
Sam Presti is easily one of the best executives in team sports period. But he's built over and over and over again, and what comes set Thunder up in the future as well.
McCain was knocked down, no foul. They got a jump ball between Castle and McCain, looks like. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Thunder.
He's tipping it right back to that alien. 3 inches taller is the Spurs guard.
The Thunder won the tip. SGA coming in over to McCain. Yeah. Caruso launches it. He missed his first 3, but he had to shoot it from almost the logo. And there's a foul on the rebound. Looks like it fouls on Bryant. Grabbed his arm right there. Cason Wallace for 3 and nothing but net, baby. Nothing but net. Put the Thunder back up 5. Wemby for 3. Misses it. Rebound Wallace. Out to McCain. Over to Hartenstein. McCain for 3. And got the bank. The bank is open today, baby. Back to an 8-point lead for the Thunder. Rebound. SGA. He falls down, but gathered it and passed it over to Wallace, who gives it right back to him once he gets up. SGA draws the foul. All right. Hartenstein's got the ball. Over to McCain. McCain over to Caruso. Caruso drives in, goes up, and draws a foul. Caruso makes the first one. 9-point lead. Ten-point lead. Makes the second one. Oh, his foot hit. That's back court. Yep. His foot hit the line. That was back court. Ooh. I don't know if it did hit. It looked like it did when replay. It looked like it wasn't on it. If it did, it just barely got it. Thunder may got a good break on that one. SGA for three. He misses it though. Rebound, McCain over to SGA again. He's going to give another shot. Miss it again. Hartside with a rebound, and he gets fouled. That may be hard. I heart. That's what we want. That is what we want, baby. Looks like a lot of ball though. Hart makes the first one. 11-point lead. I believe the Thunder's biggest lead has been 12, and he can match that. Hart can match that lead right now if he makes this. And he does. 12-point lead for the Thunder with just under 7 to go in the game. Ooh, should have been a turnover. Wemby for three, misses, and looks like Chet got fouled. Yeah, my under not looking really good. They're at 206 right now with 6:38 to go. 10 more points, the most I can allow. And when we're shooting free throws, as long as you're shooting free throws, it doesn't look good. So. Remember, at the end of regulation, he makes the second one. Remember, at the end of regulation on Monday, it was 101 to 101. The Thunder's already got 110 points, and the Spurs just hit their 100 with 6:28 to go. So Ahead of the schedule. Seven-point game now. Come up on 6 minutes. Rebound, iHeart. Over to Wallace. Over to SGA. They're trying to get rid of the ball, get him out of his hand. iHeart, baby. That's what you got to do. A little push shot. Back to a 9-point lead. That's technically backcourt on the Spurs. Yes, Case and Wallace hit the ball, but it went off of Castle's leg. The rule is can't be the last to touch and first to touch for offense. Okay? For a backcourt. Defense can't have backcourt, right? So for backcourt violation, the offense cannot be the last to touch and the first to touch. Even if it's deflected by the defense, if they deflect it off of you and you're the last to touch it before it goes into the backcourt, you cannot be the first to touch it. You have to let the defender touch it and then you can go for it. So that technically should have been backcourt on the Spurs, but they didn't call it. And in the bottom of the sixth, the Blue Jays and Yankees are still scoreless. By the way, the next basket scored will cause me to lose for the second time this week the under in the Thunder Spurs game. I'll probably not pick that one Friday night. I did pick last night's right. I had the Knicks to win by 7.5. And hey, sometimes you got to be lucky because it didn't look like that was going to win. And the Knicks not only came back being down 22 in the fourth quarter to send it to overtime, but then win by 11. So, yeah, I got lucky on that one. But baseball, we've been killing it, but this Blue Jays-Yankees game got me a little worried. Still scoreless in the bottom of the sixth.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google. You see the takeoff center and that big hole back there is where the Thunder will play in a few years, the Continental Coliseum. The group right in March is going to open in 2028. You can look with our aerial coverage provided by Flyhouse. You're just jumping on tonight. Give you tonight's headlines. They are brought to you by Acura. Castle has the highlight moment. Monster Duncan Hartenstein. Got a lot of points in this series, but also a bunch of turnovers. Thunder, the bench, gets the job done. Turnover points in their favor as well. And they turn over the Spurs 19 times. And we've got a couple of players who started in this one. David Williams.
So they are saying now it was Williams' hamstring. Harper, they're just saying leg, but he grabbed his hamstring too. Who knows? All right, so we got 5:32 to go in the game. The Thunder are up by 9, and here comes the Spurs with the ball. Castle's got it. Chet's guarding. Castle for 3, misses. Rebound Johnson, and he gets the basket and the foul.
Talked about how good the Spurs have been on the offensive glass. He just beats Wallace to the punch here. The contact by Wallace, the potential 3-point play here by Payton.
He misses it though. Hartenstein with the rebound. So 5:10 to go. AJ Mitchell coming up. He's been quiet in the second half. AJ Mitchell's been very quiet in the second half. He was all right in the first. Nice move by SGA over Wemby. Count it. Back to a 7-point lead. No, an 9-point lead. 9-point lead. Wemby with Hartenstein on him. Gives it up. And rebound Chet. SGA with the ball, gives it up to Wallace. Back to Mitchell, back to SGA. 3 seconds to go. They got to shoot. Mitchell shoots it, misses it. But Hartenstein with the offensive rebound. Thunder can run some more time off, but SGA shoots a 3. In and out, but there's Hartenstein again with another offensive rebound. Ihart has earned his playing time tonight. SGA spins around, shot in and out, and Spurs with the rebound that time. Here comes Castle over to Johnson for 3, and he got it. 3:40 to go, 6-point game. AJ Mitchell going to dribble some time off. Give it up to SGA most likely. SGA going away now. AJ Mitchell going to try and take this one. He goes inside, spins. Oh. So AJ Mitchell missed the shot. Ihart tried to tip it back in. I don't know if the foul was on. I don't know who got fouled, Ihart or Mitchell, but one of them got fouled. I think it was Ihart who got fouled on that tip. But he missed the free throw. Yeah, Ihart's at the free throw line. He missed the tip. He missed the free throw. He missed the free throw. He gets one more. Caruso back in the game. In the second half, there hasn't been as many people play for the Thunder as there was in the first half. Ihart misses them both. Probably a little tired right now as he's played a lot of the second half. He's played great defensive rebounding wise, which is what they needed from him. All right, so they call a foul on Vassell.
Just encouraging Champagny on that 3 right there. That was a great look. There's over the back. And Reggie said every time, shoot it every time. Getting confidence. That's not
SGA now going to the free throw line. See if he can hit his, unlike Ihart. 6-point lead for the Thunder. 7 as SGA hits the first one. 3:04 to go in the game. And he hits the second one. So now 8-point lead. 3:04 to go. You got Cason Wallace, SGA, iHeart, AJ Mitchell, and Caruso on the court for the Thunder. And SGA just picks up a foul. The Spurs are not in the bonus yet. SGA picked up his fourth foul. Yeah, I didn't see what happened. They're calling out on the Spurs. I'm sure they'll show a replay here in a minute. But okay, so they said it was a correct call. SGA misses. You don't have to shoot every time, SGA. Just run some clock down and get a good shot. Wemby goes to goal, misses, and rebound iHeart. iHeart probably got double-digit rebounds. Run some clock. Down to 10. AJ Mitchell, 10-point lead. 2 minutes to go. And Vassell with a 3. Cuts it to 7. Here comes AJ Mitchell at the ball. Most important thing right now with a 7-point lead is run some clock and get a good shot. Castle almost got a foul, really. SGA with a shot. Missed it. Rebound Wemby. Minute and a half to go. Wemby going in and gets it. It's a 5-point game now. A minute 25. Wemby with 21 points, 17 rebounds, and 4 blocks. They call a foul on SGA. It's his 5th foul. We don't want to go to overtime now. When he spun, he come back around and hit Castle in the face. That's where they call a foul at. Rebound. Ooh, off top. Spurs turn the ball over. 101 to go. Now Mitchell is grabbing his leg. Mitchell is grabbing his thigh. He is walking. He was looking at it like he thought he pulled something. Let's look at this. It's possible he just got a cramp. Or maybe just got a. Yeah. We'll see what the injury status says on him in the morning. But it looks they're looking him over right now. 5-point lead for the Thunder with 101 to go in the game. The most important thing right now you can do right now with a 5-point lead and a minute to go is run the clock down. You don't need to be shooting with less than really 7 seconds or with more than 7 seconds on the shot clock. Okay? Get a good shot. Move the ball, get some screen, get a good shot. And SGA, you don't have to shoot every shot. All right? If they double you, find an open guy. All right, top of the 7th in the Blue Jays Yankees game. Runners on first and second for the Blue Jays with no out. Schlittler is still on the mound. He's got 7 strikeouts and 1 walk. The Yankees only have 2 hits through the first 6 innings. Blue Jays have 7 hits. So the Thunder will have the ball. Again, primary thing is run the clock. Now, both teams are in the bonus now. So Spurs, could just foul them. They're not going to right off the bat, though. I know that. Not this possession. Shot clock down to 15. McCain dribbling. Remember, I said nothing above 7. Here come SGA. He got it with 8. Shoots it with 6. And he hits it. A 7-point lead. 42 seconds to go. Great job, Thunder. Great job. Remember, I said don't shoot anything above 7. They shot it with 6. And they made the basket. Here comes Castle with the ball. Gives it up to Champagny. But gives it right back. Miss. And there's Hartenstein with the rebound over to Caruso. Back over to SGA with 24 seconds to go. Wallace. There you go. Wallace Caruso with the easy basket. That should steal it. It's a 9-point lead for the Thunder. 19 seconds to go. Timeout, San Antonio. That should be the nail in the coffin for game 2. There we go. There we go. Great ball movement by the Thunder. So 19 seconds to go. I gotta think that if the Spurs will come down and try and get a good shot, quick shot, the ball will be advanced to the It was a 2 by SG. I was wondering whether it was a 2 or 3. But yeah, Spurs get the ball advanced to the front court. Spurs are going to look for a quick shot. If they make it, then they're probably going to foul the Thunder. If they miss it, though, they're probably going to concede. Then we'll go to game 3. Quick shot, missed, and the Thunder got it. And they're just going to dribble it out. SGA's got it with under 7 to go. That's going to be the ball game. We're going to go to San Antonio with the series tied 1 game apiece. As the Thunder win 122 to 113. Great game by the Thunder. We're going to click over here now and look at these stats. All right, so for San Antonio, Champagny finished with 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Wemby finished with 21 points on 8 of 16 shooting, 3 of 7 for 3-pointers. He only shot 2 in game 1. He shot 7 tonight. Just shot 2 free throws. I made them both. 17 rebounds, so a double-double for him. 6 assists, but he had 4 turnovers. 4 blocks, though, too. Vassell finished with 22 points, 6 of 12 from 3-point range, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Castle, 25 points. He was the leading scorer for the Spurs. 25 points. Just 1 of 6 from 3-point range, though. He only shot 4 free throws and made them all 4. And 5 rebounds, 8 assists. But he had 9 turnovers. Not as many as he did the other night, but still, as he's got 20 turnovers in 2 games. Harper finished with 12 points and 2 rebounds and 3 assists. Off the bench, Harrison Barnes, 5 points, 3 rebounds. Keldon Johnson, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Carter Bryant did not score. He had 1 rebound. Luke Cornett played just 11 minutes and had 4 points, 2 rebounds. And then Jordan McLaughlin got in the game and finished with 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. That was it for the Spurs. For the Thunder, Hartenstein got him a double-double tonight with 10 points and 13 rebounds, 3 assists. Holmgren, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He had a better game. He's got to be more aggressive on the boards. Both of them played 27 minutes tonight. SGA finished with 30 points. He only shot 6 free throws, guys. Made all 6, though. 4 rebounds, 9 assists. He was 1 assist away from a double-double. Let's see. And SGA had 2 blocks also. Lou Dort just played 16 minutes tonight and didn't play very much at all in the second half. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. J-Dub, like I said, didn't play at all in the second half. Only 7 minutes in the game. 4 points, 1 rebound. Jay Will played 10 minutes, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Caruso, 25 points tonight, 17 points, 5 of 7 field goals, 3 of 4 from 3-point range, 4 for 4 from free throws, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. He did another great game. Isaiah Joe, 10 minutes, but failed to score and got 1 assist. Aaron Wiggins didn't get no PT tonight, but you might see him game 3 because Isaiah Joe is not getting it done. Cason Wallace, 12 points, 4 of 6, all 3-point shots, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals. Jared McCain, 12 points, just 3 for 9 from 3-point range. That's 33%, not too bad. 1 and 2 from free throw, 6 rebounds though, and 3 assists. AJ Mitchell, 28 minutes tonight, just 10 points, 4 for 8 from field goals, 2 for 2 from free throw, 2 assists. So the Thunder shot 48% from the field. The Spurs 49%. The Spurs shot 10 less shots though than the Thunder and made just 4 less. 3-point shots, the Spurs shot 4 more and made 3 more. Shot better percentage wise, shot 40%. The Thunder shot 36%. Okay. Free throws, the Thunder shot 7 more free throws than the Spurs tonight, shooting, but shot only 79%, and the Spurs shot 88%. So the Spurs out rebounded the Thunder 45-41, so not too bad. But the Thunder had 34 assists to 22 for the Spurs. And turnover, that's a big deal right there. 21 turnovers for the Spurs, just 9 for the Thunder. 14 steals for the Thunder, just 5 for the Spurs. 6 blocks for the Spurs to just 3 for the Thunder. 17 offensive rebounds for the Thunder, 16 for the Spurs. So the Thunder actually had more offensive rebounds than the Spurs. That's huge right there. So take a look at some team stats here. Pretty much just told you guys everything. We're going to take a look and look, see if we can get anything else leaving out. Points, conceded, turnovers. Okay. So let me look. Yeah. Okay. So the Spurs had 21 points, 21 turnovers that turned into 27 points for the Thunder, whereas the Thunder just had 10 turnovers that only turned into 10 points for the Spurs. Fast breaks points, the Spurs actually had more, 10-8. Points in the paint were pretty even, 46-42. And the fouls were dead even, 21 apiece. Largest lead for the Spurs was only 5, and the largest lead for the Thunder was 13. So, great game. Game 2. Game 3 will be Friday night at I'll make sure Friday night at 7:30. Okay, 7:30. They'll play. So game 3 will be in San Antonio, 7:30 Central Time, and game 4 will be Sunday in San Antonio, 7 o'clock Central Time. I appreciate all you guys tuning in and following. Or if you're not already, please like, subscribe, and follow on both TikTok, YouTube, X, and Facebook. Okay. Old Man Sports Talk on all those platforms. So appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you right here next time on Old Man Sports